welcome to our Saturday night thrift haul. We go live every night at 8:30 Mountain Time, and we show you the junk that we buy thrifting. People come drop it off at the back of the porch. I find it on Marketplace, and we tell you what we paid for and what we'll sell it for, either in our store here in Lehi. We have a little vintage shop. Also on our website, which is at jamirayvintagehome.com. If you love thrift hauls, DIYs, farmhouse renovations, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And Zeb's gonna tell you about the junk.
I've got all kinds of junk today. I did not thrift for it. Jamie went with the girls today, while Harrington and I moved a lot of trusses up onto the roof.
I feel like this is much like Christmas morning because I do all the present shopping for the kids, and then it's as much a surprise for them as it is for you what you bought them.
Well, a lot of times I've done a lot of assembly the night before on Christmas.
This is true. It is surprising the night before because I'm like, I'm going to need you to put about 8,000 things together.
So, little frame, I didn't see a price on it. It doesn't have a backer.
That came from...
I forgot to show this part.
Our friends from Arizona. There was a card. What did you do with the card?
I didn't see a card.
Okay. Okay, their names are on the box right there. From...
Oh. Is it this box?
The brown box there. From Pat and Linda. Rod and Linda, I can't read from here.
Oh, it's Rod and Linda.
Rod and Linda! Rod and Linda from Arizona came and dropped off a bunch of stuff. So some of the stuff is from them. Some of the stuff is from Tanya Rob. Some of the stuff is from Savers. And some of the stuff is, I'm not sure because people just left it here. So we're going to go through it. If it's something that somebody left here, we'll just tell you kind of what we paid for it at the thrift store. So we've got lots of frames. I usually pay a couple dollars each for these. And they sell for about $12 to $15 per frame. That one's cool. I love the detail on the top. I don't necessarily love the magnolia, although maybe with a new paint job I might love it more. What do you think?
I think, you know what, I'm going to do my frame painting magic. I will surprise you with a color.
Act? What?
I'm going to blend some colors. It's not really magic. It's usually 2/3 of one color and 1/3 of another because it's a really easy formula to remember.
Caitlin just dropped the link to my top. It just came in. It's from the same company that makes, remember when Zeb wore the kimono? This is the same company. Also, the kimonos are back in stock. So I think we have like 7 left. So they're there.
Fleur de lis, this is cast iron.
From Tanya. I would pay like
heavy.
$3 for it, and I'm going to sell it for $9.95 with a little bit of a paint job.
I'm pretty sure this thing's sole purpose was a paperweight.
All right, let's talk about the pigs in the room. Let's talk about pigs. Guess what? Guys, remember that cement pig?
The big one.
The big one. Heather took it home today. Ironically enough, Heather said...
Funny story.
I said, hey, Lauren, because she was working, do you need me to come over and bring Zeb so he can help move it? Oh, no. Heather thinks she wants to see if she's stronger than you and see if she can move the pig. Heather texted me. She's like, I couldn't move the pig. I was like, I told you I'm strong. If I can't move it, it's heavy. But Heather and Lauren, together with their powers combined, loaded up the pig. Hopefully, Michael, her husband, doesn't mind the pig at their house. She said it's going to live on her porch. Ironically enough, I bought little pigs today.
You're welcome, Mike.
Yeah. Ironically enough, these are $2.99 each at Savers. I'm going to get rid of the bow because they're not my favorite.
This says 1934.
What?
It's like etched here, and someone signed their name in the bottom.
You think they made these in 1934?
Jenny Lewis. You know, it could be an 84. It's either an 8 or a 3.
Put my new eyes on it.
They're pretty old to be.
Yeah, I think you might be right. At any rate, these are not for sale. Christy, one of my really good friends and employees and BFF for life. Oh, this one broke in transit. We'll have to glue it back together. Her daughter loves pigs, so those are for Evie.
I can fix it.
You can fix it. All right, Mr. Fix It.
Eve, I'll fix it for you.
So we bought.
I can't fix that. Kidding.
What happened? Did you beat its butt?
No, it's fine.
Ironically, I bought a friend for the pig today. I didn't know it was going to sell. This one's not as heavy. I bought a cat. The cat did not have a tag. And it's got this weird pink sprayed on finish, pink and blue. You can't tell in the camera.
What? I'll paint the frame, you paint the cat.
I'm painting the cat anyways.
I'm going to bring it close to see if you guys can see.
The cat was only $5.99, so I thought it was a deal. So the cat's going to get painted, and then we'll put outdoor sealer on it. And the cat's going to live where the pig lived. because the pig sold.
This is the heaviest cat I've ever held in my
I know,
life.
but it's not as heavy as the pig. So I'm feeling, there is a fly in here. All right. Oh, Rachel says, that cat is as big as my 20-pound cat. Yeah, that cat probably only weighs like 25 pounds maybe?
It's probably closer to 35.
30? It's not, I mean, it's not lightweight. It's not too bad.
This is not a paperweight. This is like a door step weight.
Doorstep weight, okay.
You know, if you got that loose board on the porch, you put the cat on it.
Yeah, shipping for that cat, Donna, it's gonna be,
Oh.
yeah.
It's heavy enough.
Unless
like,
you live in a state that touches ours, it's gonna be spendy.
It's heavy enough that I'd almost want to put it like in a wood crate type box.
I feel like that cat's gonna be like probably a $49 cat. The pig was $99, worth every penny.
Where did we get the costume jewelry?
That came from Linda. Are you gonna wear that?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yep.
Cute.
My neck's not big enough. I can't
has
wrap. I
matching
can't double it
earrings.
up. Let me see those.
Yeah, I don't think you can wear those.
No.
I'd wear them, but I'm wearing my new rhinestone earrings.
But I can,
They're so pretty and fake
these
rhinestones.
really match my eyes.
Another weapon. I don't know if I could use the cat as a weapon because I can't wield it. I'd probably drop it on my toe.
I'm ready.
This though, this cast iron fleur-de-lis, don't come to my house.
I'm ready for a night out
Zeb,
on the town.
you're a pretty princess.
You know what? I actually have quite a bit of experience playing dress up with my daughters. I feel like every dad has to go through that at some point and, let their daughters practice makeup on them. It's a thing.
It's true. Well, I think I broke you in when I started painting your toenails when we were in high school.
That was to hide the dark toe jam in the corners from the black lint in the socks.
So.
Fun fact.
It's true story.
Tire shops are dirty.
It's a true story. Okay, so these are handmade pottery. I can never pass this up. JAC made this. And it's almost like a stamp, so I don't think that it's like an unknown pottery maker. I think it's somebody that people would know. Can you hand me the other pottery? They're $1.49. No. That's right by the cat.
That's pottery.
Everything
too.
I got at Savers, I got an additional 20% off. Because here's the thing. Sometimes people bring stuff to me and I can't use it all. So I take it to Savers and they give me a 20% discount coupon with the things that I don't wind up selling. But these are all JAC pottery. It's really pretty. And these were $1.49. I don't know, it's $2.99. I'll probably sell these for like $9.95 for the small ones. And then these bowls.
This might be my
$9.
favorite just because of the shape on it.
Yeah. These were so weird. These are $1.49. These are just, this is TR. Maybe that's Tyrell Ray, Zeb's brother. And Carter's watching. Hi, Carter.
Oh, is Carter watching tonight?
That is my nephew. Yeah, I like this one. This one's like Bohemian Blue.
Carter
almost.
and I, his middle name is my first name.
We call him Little Zeb. Anyways, handmade pottery, anywhere from $9.95 to like $12.95 is probably what we'll sell it for. It's probably worth way more than that because somebody handmade it. But
Yeah. Well, this one's cool too. These little cups are perfect for like jewelry by the sink or something.
Zeb, you do well with lipstick. I just recently delved into wholesale lipstick. We sold out of the 2 lip glosses that I had. Mostly, I just wanted a new color, so I bought a pack of 3 and kept one for myself.
She always tries it out. She's like, I don't know if people are really gonna buy this, but I can get a wholesale, so I'll try it out.
But that being said, I'm gonna order, now that I see people bought a few, I'm gonna buy more of the lip glosses and then Zeb can try them out. All right, show him the little chick. Yeah, what do you mean what? Like you didn't know that was coming.
Why do I gotta try them out?
Leslie got the top. Yeah, this, I think smalls are sold out in this because me and Camry took the smalls. Camry is Jean Marie's daughter. Camry bought one. I was like, set me another one aside before they sell out.
Check out that little jewelry holder.
Isn't
Brass,
that cute?
I think.
Perfect. Yeah, it's brass. It's $3.99. I'd sell it for probably like $12.95 because it's really detailed and just a really pretty piece. Perfect for your rings, if you want to take them off when you put your lotion on or whatever. All right, Sandy got the top. Woot woot. We do have some plus size palazzo pants that just got in and some more plus size shirts. Caitlin helped model a few of them. I don't know if she put the pictures up yet, but we got some fun stuff coming in. All right, these I'm excited about. These were at Savers. What was the price on those? And everything from Savers, mind you, is 20% off because I always have a discount coupon code.
$3.99.
$3.99, so that would be 80 cents off. So it was $3.20. Probably $3.20.
So these are bookends.
Yeah,
I
and
gotta
they're
get 'em out.
heavy brass bookends. They're ducks. and they were $3.20 after my discount, and I'm gonna sell them for $22 because they're bomb. And if you bought those at a high-end store, they'd be more than $22.
Oh man, they'd probably be sitting with a stack of books for like 50 bucks for the pair.
Yeah, and the brass has a beautiful patina on it.
They got felt bottoms.
Carter says Zeb is so cool. Oh, Caitlin did put
Carter,
the pics
you're
up.
cool, Carter.
So if you wear plus size clothes, search plus size at JRB Closet, and you can see how cute Caitlin is and all the stuff.
Carter, I don't know if your dad showed you the Marco Polo, but we did a little tour with the mouse hole. I expect you to get a lot of good work on that climbing wall we're putting in the playroom.
Linda, we don't have a separate channel for our house. If you go through this channel, you'll find the videos to our house. We do it all in one. Debbie was doing the dishes and almost missed us. Savers, Kay Murphy says, your Savers has great prices, mine is expensive. So I went to one Savers that was cheap and one Savers that was expensive. I have a few higher dollar items that I bought.
This was $14.99 from Savers.
There you go. But brass
copper,
shoes
though.
are highly collectible.
This
it's
is
a
copper, yeah.
Copper shoes, sorry. Well, it's kind of like, didn't they bronze? No, it's bronze.
I don't think that's bronze.
That's what they do to baby shoes. They bronze them.
Well, this certainly got a copper patina.
Do you want to bet, like,
you know what?
What are you gonna bet that's bronze?
I bet that this is probably something like a brass type material, and then they did the metal transfer, the copper plating on it.
Because people get their baby shoes bronzed. It's a thing. I have.
So this is probably someone's baby shoe.
Diane
and
says
it's
bronze.
a bookend.
Yeah. So highly collectible. That'll be $35 just for that bookend. So I was willing to pay 20% off the $14.99, which I still thought was spending for a thrift store, because I'm going to sell it for $34.95 because people get all kinds of crazy. Plus, it's a really old baby shoe, so I love it.
Yeah, like if you actually have baby shoes for your kids like that, you probably spent way too much at a really high-end boutique.
Or you just really loved your kids' baby shoes. Don't be judging people. On the low end, that's high and low end, for $2.99, I bought this napkin holder that's hand carved, which I thought was amazing. And Odelia was like, why are you buying that for? I'm like, it's cool. I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to sell it for $12.95.
So back in the day when we used to do home tours, you guys have seen Jamie's big green cabinet, and up above we have everybody's blessing outfits that they were blessed in. And Redrick's is a proud dad moment, because Redrick's blessing shoes are Yoda. They got little Yoda head faces on them.
They're made by...
and I didn't pick them out.
Robies. Yeah.
She got them.
Star Wars Yoda shoes. He was blessed in them. The only one. What do the palazzo pants look like when wearing them? They are like legging material, and they're soft.
Let me put it like this. They look like pure comfort.
They look like pure comfort. I feel like I feel like Zeb should try them on at the end of this.
What?
We have them up to a 3X.
Yeah, maybe. That might fit me.
Stick around. It's coming. The palazzo pants are coming.
They're gonna make me feel like...
They're big sellers.
Yeah.
They're gonna make you feel like the sexy man you are.
No, like jumping and like doing the splits in the air. That's what when I see those,
Let's
I'm
not
like...
promise the people that. Let's talk about the
When
jump.
I see that, I'm like, that's what needs to happen in those pants. When I see those pants. All right, we have enamel cups. Jamie loves to get these.
Those are Christy's. Don't show those. We can't sell those.
Christy, why are you getting the good camping cups?
Somebody left them here, and Christy's giving them to her friend Emily. She tried to buy them for
Emily for camping. Emily's a camper.
She is a camper.
They
are going to get used for their intended purpose. All right, so this is kind of different, and I don't know. I looked it up, and these are spendy. So this is a vintage pool cue.
Oh, I opened these up.
Its own leather case. Well, it might be pleather. I don't know.
I thought you bought like a rifle or something. I'm like,
he was like, dang, she bought a rifle. No, it's a
these
pool
laying
cue.
on the floor. I'm like,
so this one is all intact. The other one, the end is broken, but they're $9.95 each, and I'm going to sell them for $29.95. I saw them for way more than that, but I don't know pool cues, so $29.95. This one it looks like almost like a bow staff because it's got like. Do you think this is ivory on the end or resin?
It's resin.
It's a 20 ounce, whatever that means.
It's resin.
Katie Scott says we have a billiards table in the basement. Well, if you're real fancy, you get yourself your own. It comes in its case, so when you go to your friends, you bring your own pool cue.
This is nicely wrapped on the handle here.
Yeah,
it looks like it needs a little...
Oh, Jean Marie says they are comfy. She's tried on the palazzo pants.
It looks like it needs just
And Margie Burgett says she loves her blouse and top that came last week. Thanks for shopping. A lot of people are having fun with the clothes. I either try to buy things that are super comfortable or where you can't get everywhere else.
It's almost a thing now. Like, I feel like I kick stuff on purpose so we can talk about me kicking stuff.
I know. Oh, Diane Deck says my uncle does pool tournaments all the time and takes his own cues. So this is I'm proud to be an American.
I actually really love that one.
Yeah, so this one I bought even though the Q-tip is broken. I think it could be replaced.
So this one here, it's got this little bit of gap here. I bet if you found the right person, they could fix that and tighten that up, no problem.
Maybe, I don't know. I like, have I ever bought pool cues before? No, but today is the day of collectibles. I have the most random items, but I could not let these, for $9.95, I couldn't let these go. So this one does have a broken tip, but I am loving.
That seems like an easy place.
The Americana, yeah, I think so. So I'm gonna sell these for $29.95 each. So we'll see.
I really love that one.
Maybe
if that
I'll
one doesn't sell, I might.
Pool shark.
I might hang that on the wall in the garage in hopes that we get a pool table someday.
Oh, that's the best. You could get scrunchies to match. Okay, I'm not trying to sell scrunchies today. Legit 2 minutes before the live, I'm in the bathroom because I took a shower because we were stinky from working at the farmhouse. And my hair was like half dry, half wet. You know how that goes. And I'm in the bathroom. I'm like, Zeb hears snap. And I'm like, dang it. He's like, did you break your hair tie? I'm like, yes. So I go in the employee bathroom because I always have extra hair ties in there. My daughter has taken the hair ties. Obviously, they're all gone. No wonder she had some in her room. And then I remembered, wait a second, I sell scrunchies. So I'm wearing the matching scrunchie today, not to sell stuff, but just because that's all I had. So.
All right, show them. This is also another find. Show them that globe.
Oh yeah. So the globe isn't super old, but it is $4.99, and wait for it, it lights up, and I bought it for the boys. If I was gonna sell this, I'd probably sell it for like $20.
I love globes and I love cool lights, so
okay,
that's
like
secretly bought a combination of all the things I like right there.
I know. I was like, this is gonna be fun for their new room. Hold on. No, wait for it. Wait, is this not plugged in? That is anticlimactic. Will you make sure the extension cord's plugged in?
Maybe you need a new bulb.
No, I tried it out at the Savers.
It looks plugged in to me.
It worked at Savers.
Maybe it didn't. Hey, don't break it.
Well, it lights up, people. Maybe it just needs to be dimmer.
Yeah, that's plugged in.
Well, anyways, pretend this lights up. Yay!
How do you switch the bulb on there? Let me look at that thing.
All right, here. I'm going to hand it over to you.
All right, show them some more stuff.
All right. Next, we have, hold on, let me move the pool cue that you thought was a rifle. Yeah, because I go to Savers and buy rifles all the time.
I didn't know that was from Savers.
This is so good. Today is the day of random. The world's largest beer stein. Root beer, of course. The inside is finished, but the outside is like half finished, half unfinished. I don't know. I feel like with a magic eraser, you could get all the scuffs out. It's 1991 pottery, but Abram did it in 92. But I guess he didn't finish it. Maybe it's the kind of pottery you take home and finish. But the inside is shiny, so you could drink out of it. And I was like, for $6.99, it has to go home with me. I'm going to sell it for the low, low price of $22.95. Somebody's going to need a giant ceramic stein.
I will have to investigate this further.
You could drink a lot of ice water in it. Did you find it? What's going on? It says looks lit up in camera. No, it lights up more than that. All right, let's see if there's any more. Okay,
I'm going to have to investigate and see why that's not
I'm going to
working.
move my giant beer stein over here. Is Zeb keeping the red, white, and blue pool? No, we're going to sell it. Like, he thinks it's cool, but we don't have a pool table.
Yeah,
we don't have a space
if it
for
sells,
a pool
I'll be slightly sad, but I'll move on.
We're going to keep the globe. All right, so this is the Falstaff pitcher, 2-quart. This came, I believe, from Linda and Rod. If it wasn't Linda and Rod, it was somebody else equally cool that I don't know. But, oh, hold on, there's a, oh, it came from Sue. Never mind. It came from Susan, and she gave me a candy cane candle, which I think is really, really cute. This, I don't know, I'd probably pay at least $5 for it, and I'd sell it for about $20-ish. I love the Falstaff patterns, and I haven't seen a lot in the cream and the brown.
Oh, we forgot to show this.
Audrey said that her mother-in-law made those steins for all her grandsons, and Janet says, I want it. Okay, so if you want anything from tonight, you just email info@jamirayvintagehome.com or wait until Thursday for the Stay at Home Shopping Network, and generally most of it gets put up. Some of it never makes it because I sell it or I keep it or sell it in the store. All right, let's talk about tiny. Oh, we'll talk about
I have some copper stuff.
Okay, $3.99 each. Ornate Candlesticks. These will sell for $22.95. They're really cute. And then, okay, so I may have overpaid for that, but I loved it so much.
Oh, this feels like something you may have bought in France, though.
Yes, it
Like,
looked
it
a
looks
lot like
similar.
the stuff I bought in France. It is copper, has gorgeous patina. I love that. Show them the handle. There's turquoise on the handle. And it has a number, which is always good. And copper is so hot right now. What's the number? I think it's number 1. So I paid $14.99. I'll sell it for $29.95. So not a huge markup, but it'll be a double markup, and I couldn't go home without it. So I bought it. This is brass and copper, which is always really good. They sell well. $6.99. I'll sell this for $12.95. I love brass. I like myself some brass.
Small mirror. It wouldn't be a picking day if we didn't get a mirror.
Yep, that came from Rod and Linda.
This is a good mirror. I really like the design
This
on
also came from Rod and Linda. This originally came from the Hobby Lobby, $13.99. I think it needs a new paint job, and then it'll be $9.95. Also, this frame is getting a paint job, and it'll be probably like $19.95. And this I bought without a crack, but it fell out of the back of the
it.
Expedition.
This one has a crack too.
So
Are these wood? They are wood.
they are $6.99,
Easily
$4.99,
fixed.
$22, $16.95 once I fix and paint them.
They
So
look like chess pieces.
those need to go in your
You always
car.
let me know when I turn stuff that looks like this. You're like, that looks like a chess piece.
Well, maybe that's what I was going for. Chest chic. What is the mirror made of? Resin.
It's resin mirror.
Resin. How can you tell what metal it is? By looking at it. Brass is like goldish, and then the copper is more orange.
So the brass is the bright color on here, and the copper, and it'll stay that way too, typically. And the copper, they'll get patina, but they'll get like this turquoisey look to them.
Sandy says, done, boom, ordered me Jamie's top and black palazzo pants. I'm actually kind of sad because the palazzo pants in black only come in plus sizes. I don't know how I did that. I think I ordered them in both, and they only arrived in the plus because the regular sizes are sold out.
This is cool.
So I'm kind of jealous of anybody that gets the black palazzos because I really want them. I'll have to be stuck with gray for a minute.
I actually really like this. The topper makes this. It's just metal. Well,
So brass doesn't generally come brass plated. Brass is usually sold like, because brass is a harder metal. So
This is
they don't
resin.
make it. Yeah, that's resin. That came from Tanya Robb.
Tanya, this is cool.
I like it. I do. I feel
So
like
it's got
the glass
little
needs to be
fleur-de-lis
painted
on the
up.
glass too.
I love the finish on the topper, but I feel like the base needs a new, like the glass itself needs a paint job. What do you think? Oh, Tanya, the glass. Oh, and the mirror. This is from Tanya too. Sorry. It all got mushed together in the back.
Tanya's like,
Tanya's on
hey,
here. She's
I
like,
want the credit
hey,
for my stuff.
I saw you bought something today and you didn't get your 20% discount, so make sure you get that next time you come in. Tanya's my friend, so she doesn't usually get her discount, but you can.
Oh, it has a bottom too.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it looks like it was glued on
Oh,
at
well,
one
just
point.
construction adhesive that back on.
It was probably glued.
Oh, that's way cute. Oh, I won't paint it then. I
Yeah.
like it with the bottom. That's awesome. So that'll sell for about $19.95.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll
That's a good
re-glue
one.
that.
Oh, Les is on here now. Remember, I'm here tonight. No funny stuff. Les, because you're here, I feel like I'm going to be more funny. Super chat from Carrie. She says, love your videos. They are a daily inspiration for me to keep going and never give up. I'm chasing your dream. Thank you. And Lolly says, don't paint. Don't worry, Lolly. I'm not going to paint it. All right. What
Well,
if I
thank
paint-
you, Carrie.
Yes,
and
thank
keep
you, Carrie.
and keep chasing those dreams.
Yeah, because that's how you eat an elephant, one bite at a time. That's what I feel about the tile.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention the tile. We've done tile like 3 times in our whole married life, and we're not experts at it, but the bathroom is still holding up a year later almost.
I
It's
don't know
doing
what
really
the other
good.
tile job I did. We no longer own my first tile job, but I actually did that without Zeb. So.
We did lose one tile today when we took the bottom off, but
We
we
put it back on.
discovered sooner than later that it did not have a lot of the adhesive on the
Yeah,
back.
we tested all of them. They're all good
So.
except for the one. So I feel like if one falls out of like 4 boxes of tile that I put up, that's not too bad. And the jar is $19.95. Sally Von Zwoll. Like the sun rises every day. Sally super chats every Saturday. Loved watching Jamie apply the tile backsplash at the farmhouse. That's what we're going to be doing tonight when we're done here.
Yeah, we're 2/3 of the way done. We worked on it a little more today, but we pulled all the spacers out and it's looking good. It's looking real
When
good.
you walk, that's what I wanted, like that. When you walk into the front door, you don't notice anything else. You just see that gorgeous tile backsplash.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, that was this morning's video. It's usually a Friday video, but they've been coming out on Saturday because we've been working way late in the night. So if you haven't caught that, go check it out. We started backsplash on the kitchen, subway tile, Carrera marble. It's cool.
I did a wall tile one time. My bride called a professional the next day. Well, we're 2/3 done, and we got to get it finished tonight so we can go out Monday. All right, so I got these pewter candlesticks. Where's the other one? I always love pairs. These were $5.99 each. I'll sell it for $22 for the pair, and there is another one somewhere. A nice heavy pewter. I will not paint it because
It's
I love
right over
pewter.
here. Tom, you have other skills though that are good.
Tom has ninja skills and painting skills and junking skills. You don't have to have, not me.
I feel like his junking skills
He's
are
got
super strong.
barn skills. So yeah, here's the other one. We got 2 of those.
Not to be outdone by this guy.
Is it silver? I don't know, but it is tarnished. And it was $6.99, and I'll sell it for $12.95 as is unpainted. Is the boss sold out? I don't know. It depends on what size. I know the smalls are gone.
It does have a little maker's mark. It says Gottinger.
Oh, that's silver. I bought enough tarnished silver to know. I have no idea how you pronounce it, but yes,
Yeah.
that is silver.
I just went for it, so.
Tom's picking skills are on point. And Fraser Barrick, we are doing gray grout. We're doing like a medium gray grout, so not light, not dark. Because dark shows water spots, light shows dirt. So we're going middle ground.
We're also probably going to seal it, even though it doesn't say we need to, because, you know, kids and spaghetti stains.
So Kai
In the
says,
kitchen.
think you'll be in there at the end of July. We're hoping by the end of August.
So, you know, there's always these little things. The thing is, here's the thing.
Stop pressuring me, Kai.
We say that we're going to be in at this time, but really they're just like small little goals that we set to keep ourselves on task. And, you know, if you don't set that goal, we might move in 6 years from now. So you got to always have like that thing you're working towards. And even if you don't hit it, it'll be okay. You just set a new goal and you go for that.
Done is better than perfect. All right, so did that come from Tanya too? I'm not really sure.
It doesn't have a price tag on it, but
it's like a tarnished basket.
Yeah.
I'd sell it for $12.95, and I'd pay probably up to $2 for it.
it is some sort of metal, silver plated something.
All right, I'm gonna talk about the angel. Where's the other angel?
I
told you
saw
it's
one
collectible
angel.
night. So this is like, I feel like these are from like the 60s, 70s. Ceramics, handmade pottery, all kinds of handicraft around here. There is another angel.
I never saw it unpacking stuff.
Did you lose it?
I didn't lose it.
Did it break?
I didn't break it either.
Well, there's 2 angels, I promise you. $2.99. I'll sell them for $9.95 each. I think they're precious. My daughter said it was creepy. So you weigh in. You tell me, precious or creepy?
That's not creepy.
I know. I thought it was really sweet.
I've seen some cherubs that are like, yeah, that looks like it's out of a scary movie. But for the
Kai
most
says
part,
he wants us to take our time, so it's fine. All right, so this was originally $39.99 at Kirkland Home, and I got it for the price of free for Murad and Linda, and I will probably paint it and sell it for probably like $29.95 once it's painted. And yes, you can paint shiny ceramics. I do it all the time. All right, let's move this.
okay, I'm handing you a bunch of stuff.
Who else is buying Christmas thrift? I got a whole dead body closet full of Christmas thrift.
It's time. If you don't get it right now, it'll be gone when it's the season.
Also from Rod and Linda, this is a $12.95 doily. I love these. I hardly ever find them in good shape. This one's amazing, and probably like 3 inches across.
3 inches, 3
3
feet.
feet. 3 feet. Sorry, 3
Yeah.
inches, 3 feet.
I would say I would go closer to like 28 to 30 inches.
Oh, okay. We'll measure it before Thursday and find out who's right. Probably. All right, so corbel shelves. These are gorgeous. These came from, I think, Rod and Linda. I don't know. Maybe they came from another box. I'm gonna sell them for $39.95 for the pair, because I do like $19.95 each. All right, essentially Kimberly says, yep, snapping up the nativities as soon as I see them. Yeah, I'm gonna start buying nativities soon too. Because you know me, I love to paint me a nativity, or 20.
We have one. I just did a bunch of repair on our
That's right.
channel member video.
That's right.
So this is pressed glass. It's not cut.
Pressed glass candlesticks. How much were they each? Oh,
Ooh,
they sound like crystal.
maybe. I didn't mean to ding them together,
Ding!
but
How do you know if so? I don't know the difference between crystal and cut
It
glass.
rings.
I'm not that awesome. Oh, this has a little chip. This little angel does.
so these
I'm
are
gonna have to paint the angel. It's got a chip. I wasn't going to.
these are
but-
for that fancy candle dinner.
All right.
The bottom on there is cool.
Alright.
These don't have a price either. Who are they from?
Crystal is heavier. Oh, $2.99. They're from the
Then they're probably glass. They're not that heavy.
Okay. So I'll sell them for like $19.95 for the pair. I just thought they were pretty. Some people are like, are they crystal? Are they not? I'm like, are they pretty? Can I use them for a fancy dinner like Sizzler? That's an old what band?
Bloodhound Gang.
Bloodhound Gang. It dates us in the 90s. This was painted with mercury glass paint. I actually think it's awesome. It's got nice thick bottom. $12.95. I'd probably pay $2 for it. I think this came from Tanya.
We should probably play with that some. That's a cool
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah, so this one, I probably sell at $9.95. Probably pay $1 or $2 for that. And then this one has a rooster on it.
It does,
That
and it's a
came
cool
from Rod
shape.
and Linda, I think. I don't know, it all got blended together. And Sherry says, fancy candle holders, yes, pretty. See, it doesn't matter. Is it real? Is it not? All right.
These made me chuckle when I was setting them on the table.
Polished pewter from Scottsdale. I think
That didn't make me chuckle.
No, but this is a pewter or owl, and owls always sell well because people collect them. So yes, there's a lot of collectibles tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I would buy it for probably $1 or $2, sell it for $9.95. That one's cute.
All right, this is what I got a kick out of. Okay, but wait for it.
I could not buy those. I'm gonna sell them because it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek, you know, Mrs. are right, Mrs. always right. I thought they were cute. I've been buying mugs. Last week I bought 3 mugs. I sold 2 and I mailed 1 to Dion from the Turquoise Iris. If you haven't seen it, check out her Facebook page or mine and you can see her with the mug I mailed to her. $1.99 each, and I will sell these for $9.95, and I just thought they were really cute. So maybe I'll sell this set for like $18.95 because they gotta stay together.
Oh, Lisa Dixon, channel membership.
Whoop whoop. So if you're a channel member, our last video of the month, remember that is this Tuesday is our last channel member video because we are taking our summer break and we will be gone for 2 weeks from business coaching and channel membership.
I'm still gonna get you 2 printables though.
Where can we mail Dion something? I don't know. You'd have to email her.
Yeah.
I'm not giving out our address.
Nope.
She might have a P.O. box.
Yeah, she might have something separate or a business address.
Les says she's always right. I don't doubt it, Les. I need some water. So you keep the...
Did you drink all that water?
Yeah. Well, you drank the first 80%.
I drank my water, and then I saw another water bottle sitting over there. I'm like, oh, it's still cold, so I drank that one too.
It was still cold because I just got it.
I'm at the point in the summer where it was 99 today. I just can't get enough water. All right, this is a hook. It doesn't have a price on it. We would have paid probably about $1 for a solo hook like this, maybe up to $2 because it's pretty ornate and fancy. And it would really work well like for a little towel rack in the bathroom, or even if you put like a piece of like salvage wood on the back of it and then just screwed that to it, that adds a little more detail to it and be really cool like that. And definitely we will paint this. It's not a bad color, but it's got some scuffs and things, and just it needs to be painted.
Oh, that's good water.
And this has already been painted. It looks like a spray paint situation, a little basket. I think this would be cool to just hang somewhere on like, you can get some flowers, some fake flowers coming out of there.
Oh yeah, it's not our last channel member live
yeah,
ever. Just for the month of July.
Yeah.
We're just taking 2 weeks off from business coaching and channel membership just to finish the house.
We usually take a week off a quarter, and we haven't done that this year. So we're
Nope.
taking 2 in the summer.
We're taking 2 weeks off together. Okay, so these were all from Rod and Linda. They were, looks like they gave us the first coat there. Have we found their card yet?
No, I haven't seen it. Is it this?
Stink. No, this is from Sue.
Oh.
And Laura just emailed Caitlin. She wants the single hook. They come through. I don't read your emails unless Caitlin says I need to, but they do come through my phone.
I have not, I didn't see a note. Did it get put underneath?
Oh, is that it? Yes, thank you.
It got put underneath the pile of trays.
Let's see what they said.
Look at that. You could almost glue those together and make like a really cool big one.
I want it if price is Mr. Right. They're not $18.95 for this set of mugs. Okay, it says, we were vacationing in Utah and made sure to stop by your awesome shop. I love watching your videos. I hope you can use these items for your shop or wherever. The 4 small black chairs are antique from my husband and grandmother's doll room. Enjoy, Linda from Mesa, Arizona. So, on that note, let's see the chairs.
Let's see the chairs. We've got 4 of them here, and they've been painted, but you know that's just a nice base coat for us.
I actually will not paint these. I love the paint finish that they are. You can see that they've been painted a few different times. And I mean, this belonged to his grandma, right? So like, I feel like one of those things you just leave alone. It's awesome the way that it is. We have 4 of them, and we're gonna sell them for probably $29.95.
Okay,
I'm not positive that I'm gonna sell all 4 of them because I really like them. But I might sell 2.
Can you guys see the different colors coming through here?
Yeah, I like it. And I love that style chair. So yeah, they're all similar. There's 4 of them. They're dang cute. These are just the perfect size. I mean, they've got some wear to them on the back, but they're still pretty sturdy and the perfect size to hang on your wall and display stuff on. Like if you love little chairs. So they're very special chairs, and they're not getting painted. Oh, Tracy says, my daughter is having a baby, so I'm in Gilbert, Arizona. It's supposed to be 120 degrees. If you're in Gilbert, maybe you'll be, I don't know which hospital my sister works at, but my sister's an RN in Gilbert. All right, did we show,
Does she work in maternity?
Nope, she works with stroke patients and alcoholics.
There's some bonus pieces on here.
So this is a wreath made by Tanya Robb out of the old tarnished and like metal trays. And she said she used to sell them for $50. And I would say I'd probably sell it for like $70-ish for this one because it's awesome. But you know what? I'm thinking that because they're not all silver, do you think it'd be okay to paint them white and wet distress them?
Maybe. This one, there's a cool silver one here, and there's a cool silver one up here.
Yeah, and some of them are not. So I thought maybe paint
These are plated here.
And she said she thought that it wasn't well put together, but this is very well made. It's screwed into. Show them how it's made, because this is cool. People might want to make them. So it's
brown plywood.
Oh, Karen is at Mercy Gilbert. That's my sister. So if your
Did she
daughter's
just
at
type
Mercy
in and
Gilbert,
say?
yeah, Renee did.
Oh, Renee.
Karen is my younger baby sister who's older than me.
Your younger baby sister.
I'm the baby, but she's the next one up from me.
She was the baby for 15 years, Karen was.
Do you have a shirt that says Holy Shiplap? I don't. But I would, except for Zeb doesn't like it when I use alternative words to cursing, like Holy Shiplap.
Did you show them this?
What? Yes. I had a whole conversation about it.
Okay.
Okay, we have some more tarnished silver over
There's
there.
some stuff in the corner over there on the floor, though.
She gave me some extra plates. So maybe we'll make our
I'm just looking under the table, making sure I didn't miss anything.
The base of that wreath is plywood. Nope, just those trays over there. All right, let's get started painting.
Okay. But I thought there was that one.
Sandra says I need
to
keep at least 2 of the chairs. We'll see. I mean, if somebody wants to buy all 4, I might sell them just to keep them together. Either that, but if somebody only wanted to buy 2, I'd sell 2 and keep 2.
All right, let me move a couple things here. I'm gonna go grab some paint.
Yeah, if you guys are wanting to buy stuff, if you would email Caitlin what you're looking for and a screenshot of like what it is, if you're on your phone, or the minute like in the video that you saw it, it really helps because there's a lot of, oh, we didn't show these.
Yeah, those look like they were, one of them was a lid to something.
No, it's not. They're both. Well, maybe it's a lid.
I think this was a lid.
$1.99 milk glass. Look at this.
Oh, and we didn't show this.
Oh, so and I'm going to sell them for $9.95 each. And these are another collectible item. I told you lots of collectibles today.
Show all those real quick while I grab us some paint.
But look at the detail on that. Can you guys see that? I thought they're cool. All right. Anyways, while I'm up here, tarnished silver. I sell these for $12.95 each. Little note from my friend Tanya. Look, she said you guys are so loved. I love Tanya. Tanya and I go way back. We've sold at markets together. Sorry, that's loud. And then this one I did buy, $3.99, but it has little feet. So this is like a $12.95, $14.95. It does have some crusty on it, but I did the fingernail test at the thrift store. It comes off. And then these, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. These came from Rod and Linda. I think they need a paint job. Or you could, you know what I would use, Eb? We could make magnets and do like cool IOD like magnets.
Oh, that would be cool.
Because these are metal. So I think that's what we'll wind up doing with these. Sorry, it's getting loud. All right, you getting me paint, sweetie?
Yeah, what color did you want for the cat? Is it going pink like the last cat?
Yes. All cats must be pink. Come a cat. Meow. So if you were going to glue those together, we love construction adhesive. Construction adhesive, I don't know if you remember last week we had that picture and it was broken on the bottom and I used construction adhesive, fixed it. Are those two pans aluminum? I don't know.
If they're aluminum, then it won't stick to the magnet.
Oh, they might. Do we have a magnet here? I don't think we do. We'll test it. If they're aluminum, then I guess I'm out of luck because they are kind of aluminum-ish.
Okay, there's some petticoat pink for you, and let me grab you a brush.
Can I get some, like, apothecary or something for this? And I need a skinny paintbrush.
A skinny one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to hunt that down.
Kayla wants to know if there's magnets on the fridge. No, we don't. We don't have any magnets on the shop fridge. We should. We should put the.
We don't even have magnets on
We
the
should
whole
put
fridge.
Zeb. When school gets in session, can we have all of like our employees that go back to school? Can we please put their back to school pictures on the fridge? Like we can have a picture of Camry and Paris and Lauren and Bryn. They are all going back to school, like Grandma's house. Why not paint or stencil on them? Maybe Maggie, I will. Jean Marie thinks that's funny. She said, "LOL, Camry would probably die if we put her on the fridge," which means I'll probably do it because I like to tease Cam. Crescent Moon says, I have the last cat you painted. I love her. Wish I could get that cat. Stupid shipping. Donna, for you, I will weigh this Mama Jamma. Just email Caitlin and we'll figure out exactly how much. Maybe it won't be as bad as we think. All right. Jean Marie says we should. All right, Jean, since you're the shop mom, I can't open this. I'll have to wait for Zeb. I'm going to put you in charge of it. Donna is going to email Caitlin. Sweet. How much are you going to sell the big cat for? The big cat. So the cat itself, what did I say, $39.95? I feel like that's a good price for Prissy, is what I'm going to call her.
I come carrying paint and brushes.
Oh, Caitlin wants us to weigh this when we're done.
Okay.
Because Donna wants it. Can you open this?
Yep, I'm going to have
Sorry.
to go get something.
I tried my fingernails, but they did not work. You think that's going to
open
work?
it with a Sharpie marker?
I don't know. Can you?
Yes.
Don't use pens to open them because then they just break and get ink everywhere. Just ask me how I know. Alright. I don't know why all cats have to go pink, but they just do.
Well, I think we painted 3 of them now. Is this cat number 3?
This is probably the 3rd pink cat. Yeah, because we sold one in the store and then we mailed one to
this
Donna.
is Farm Fresh. You wanted apothecary.
It's fine.
Farm
They're
Fresh will
interchangeable
work?
to me. Do you think this is made of plaster though? It's not as heavy.
No, it is.
Cement?
It's cement. It's just smaller than the pig. The pig was like 3 times as big.
I feel like the pig was the same size. I don't know.
No, the pig was much larger.
And I wouldn't paint it, but the speckled finish is just, I don't know what the heck.
All right, I will be right back. I'm picking a color to
Kat
mix.
says yes, they have to be, or Donna says yes, they have to be pink. I don't know why, but cats just always feel like they should be pink to me. Maybe. All right. My aunt loves pigs, Carrie says. Oh, Carrie says I painted my first piece. It looks awesome. What piece did you paint, Carrie? Oh, Lolly says like professional headshots on the back of bus stop benches. I don't know if the back to school pictures will be that, but I do think it would be fun. I'm going to be sad when Cam goes back to school, but it's okay because if her other sister doesn't get a job, I'll get Cam's sister once Cam goes back to school. I love Mia Dalton. All right, I couldn't even move that pig over an inch to stub my toe. I know, Jean, and Heather, Mike's wife, thought she was going to move that thing. I was like, good luck. I told Lauren, I said, tell her that if she hurts herself, we tried to help her so she can't put in a liability claim with the insurance company because that thing was heavy.
We are running low on all
What
the
is that painting, Laura wants to know.
I'm painting a frame.
What happened to the huge pig, Les? My friend Heather bought it today. It's going to go live on her porch. You're painting, he's painting the huge frame if he ever gets around to finding paint.
Well, we're out of a lot of paint, so I'm like, what's left that I can
Well, we
mix?
had some, but the kids painted this last weekend. My kids used to be real into painting, and then they've been, now that they're used to being at home more often, it's not as exciting to come to the shop. So I had to bribe Redrick and Jack with Happy Meals. But they did come and we did paint.
That's a cheap price for some paint.
I know. They actually painted more things than we listed, so we'll have more things next week. I just didn't get them waxed. Usually I let them paint, and then Eliza and I just dress and wax them.
Sorry that took me so long.
I sand off imperfections.
I've got some Hay Sailor and some Salty Kiss.
Ooh, Zeb's going to be mixing, the mixologist. And don't forget that you have to try on the palazzo pants. Don't think we forgot about it.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's not a lot of excitement.
You know, I play dress up with the little girls, and now I play dress up with Jami, apparently.
Oh, we don't talk about that. I'm using the little Frenchie. Or no, this is the big French. Oh, no. This is the DIY one. What's the DIY name, Caitlin? This is the synthetic tip. Les says pigs are pink. Well, cats are pink too. They are in my world. And it'll probably get white wax too. I like pink and white wax. Oh, I should use a smooth talker. Caitlin, you put the smooth talker in here.
It was missing.
But I don't know where it went. The smooth talker is the new DIY brush that we just got in. When I'm done painting the cat, I'll paint something with a smooth talker. The smooth talker is very much like the Pinelli brushes, only better, and it's the DIY paint brand that Paint Pixie makes.
I'm going to call my paint blobs 2 parts of Salty Kiss, 1 part Hay Sailor.
Your paint blob situation.
Yes.
Mary Bell says I love cats. I love cats too, but Delia's allergic, which is why we have chickens that are fluffy like cats, because it's as good as it gets at the right house. My chickens are cute. They're not cuddly, but maybe they will eventually.
So
Jack is going to cuddle them into submission.
Oh man, he was chasing them today. They've gotten very mobile. They're basically like teenagers right now. The chickens are. They're all over the place and they're checking stuff out and they're a little ornery, and sometimes they'll surprise you and be real sweet.
Donna says I currently have 2 of her 3 cats sleeping near her. I'm more of a cat person than Zeb is.
I love them when they're kitten size.
I love cats. They're funny. I like them because they have attitude. Maybe you just don't like them because I have enough attitude.
I'm a big fan of dogs. I like a good loyal dog that'll go like wherever I go and just hang out and be chill and do whatever.
We're looking into mini sheep because I heard they were smart and you can walk them.
Okay, so we've got the flower in here, lighter color, a little bit of green on the leaves. The frame I feel like is too muted. That's why I mixed up this darker contrasting color. So,
if we house train the mini sheep, can we take them to your family reunion like Maddie takes her dog?
I don't know how to answer that.
Are you telling me you're not going to let me take the sheep in the expedition?
We'll see if we even get sheep. I'm still voting for a dog.
Well, I mean, we can have a dog too. And that's a lot of pets. 18 chickens, 2 sheep. Donna, your cat's really hard to get in the cracks. I'm trying to make sure I get it all painted. Zeb is a good sport and the dress up. He is good. You know what? You know why Zeb dresses up? Because Zeb likes to sell things. Don't let him fool you.
It's just clothes, and it's a little bit funny.
It is funny.
Because I'm not like the biggest burly guy out there, but I'm fairly large, and
You're fairly large.
You know, I'm not cutesy or pretty or anything like that. So when I get in there in these clothes, it's just hilarious.
You guys may not know this about Zeb, but he was voted as class clown in high school.
I wore my mom's silk nightgown on pajama day.
And once when it wasn't pajama day.
It's comfy. Had to try it again.
Oh gosh. But sometimes I worry about you, Zeb Ray. I haven't been married to you for many, many moons. All right, I think.
Hey, nothing to worry about. It's all about the comfort.
That's right. Okay, I think that.
I may not have mixed up enough paint.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I know. It's like an emerald color.
Oh, you're so humble. Yeah, I know.
I love greens. What can I say? Greens, blues, grays. I'll do all the things in those colors.
All right. The cat's painted. Prissy is all painted. Prissy cat.
You named it.
Instead of pussy cat, it's Prissy cat. Yeah, you gotta name the cat. It kind of. How are the palazzo pants sized? An extra large? Yes, an extra large would be a 14-16, and a large would be 10-12. Medium would be like a 6-8, and then like an 8-10, and then 4 to 6 is a small. And they're stretchy, like think leg and pants stretchy soft. So they got a little bit of give. Doreen says you liked kitties when you were little.
Is that my mom?
Yes.
I don't not like cats. I like cats. But I really love dogs. You know what my favorite thing is? We had a dog that we got as a puppy, and we had a cat that was older that had already had kittens, and we introduced them together while the dog was still smaller than the cat, and they were buds, and they hung out together, and we never had any problems with them.
Love the color Zeb. And then Violet says it's way funny. It is funny. I mean, there's a lot of seriousness that goes on in the world, so why can't you have fun on a Saturday night after you've shown people the junk that you bought at the thrift store? What we didn't show you is what I brought my daughter and her friend and Odelia. Odelia bought a bunch of clothes. Eliza's friend Lily bought a music box, jewelry box, that she painted with white swan. And then Eliza bought a bunch of miniature little boxes that have clasps. I may or may not be raising my children to be hoarders. Like, you guys are going to have to get a store.
They're just smart. They're smart.
If you don't get a store, you're going to be a hoarder. Like, it starts with buying a few things, and then you have 100 things, so you got to start selling it. That's why I buy and sell, because then I can buy all the things. Why Zeb not having enough paint is giving me anxiety.
Oh, don't worry. I'll mix up more.
All right, I'm going to get the new brush.
Don't you fret. I will mix up more, and
inside,
it will...
that's what it is.
Because of my 2 parts, 1 part formula, it will be okay, and we'll just put it right on there.
Don't worry, Zeb's got it. He's got it under control. I'm going to go get another insider because I don't know where that one went.
I need an insider right now. This has got a lot of detail on the top of this. It's making this number 8 work.
Oh, it's called the Smooth Talker.
The Smooth Talker. That's why I can never remember it, because Debbie gives all her brushes and paints fun names.
Why can't you just name it 1.5 inch flat? Or 2 inch flat. It's a 1.5 inch, I would say. The reason why it's called Smooth Talker is because it puts your paint on smooth.
I was about to say that same thing.
What?
It happens to us a lot.
We spend a lot of time together.
Okay, so I'm going to have to go get a new can of Salty Kiss. That's why I only, well, maybe I'll just, here we go. That's why I only mixed up so much, because I couldn't get very much out.
Prissy's going to look at you guys while I paint.
There we go.
We get grumpy when we don't spend enough time together. It's true.
Yeah.
We get grumpy when we spend too much time together. I don't know. It's like it's a happy medium.
It's like I heard all your stories.
Stop talking. I'm just kidding. We always, if we run out of things to tell each other, then we just talk about people. It's like being with your best girlfriend. All right. Zeb knows all my secrets. You're stuck with me because I don't want you to tell people. All right, Smooth Talker, brand new DIY paintbrush, just came out. We also have, guys, we have brayers back in stock. We have clay, and we have the Smooth Talker. Also the kimonos, and there's a few other new shirts and masks. I believe the cat masks are sold out again, but we got more kid masks in, and I have more cat masks coming. Apparently, the cat masks are popular. I was showing my friend Kelly the cat mask today, and I was going to bring her one, and when I went to the shop, they were all gone. Okay.
All right, I should have probably mixed this up in like a jar or something. Now it's spread all over this whole mat.
This is the exact right size for this napkin holder, because otherwise I would not have got inside of it. All right.
Did we have the heat gun? Is that
This is
over
not
there
a
by
napkin
you?
holder for array function, because this is like enough for just me. But it is cute. Is there a heat gun?
Yeah, I need to heat gun this a little bit.
There's a heat gun somewhere. It's $2.99. There's a sticker underneath this. Hoarder children may need bigger rooms. Is it too late? No. I make my kids go through stuff. I actually do tell my kids if they have too much stuff, they either have to give it away or we sell it at the shop if it's like decor items, and they're usually good with that. They like to redecorate like their mom.
Can you pass me, oh, it's right there. Can you pass me the plug?
Yeah. Please have Zed paint the side facing us.
Oh.
Really bothering the rusted feather.
I couldn't see it. I would have got it on the second coat around.
Deb said she wore her cat mask today into Ace Hardware, and the guy said, "Hey, cutie." I wear mine to church. I'm like, if I have to wear a dang mask, it's gonna be cute. I bought it just because I thought it was kind of funny, but apparently everybody else likes it too. And the Rusted Feather says, "Thank you."
Got it. The fun part is when I put the picture back in here and we can see the contrast of the before and after.
Hopefully the picture still looks good.
I think it will. I didn't quite match the green in the leaves, but there's some blue tones in some of the leaves, so I think it'll pick up nicely.
Oh, Jeannie got a couple of cat masks the other day too and got a bunch of compliments. Well, apparently everybody loves themselves a cat mask. I think I ordered like 50 this last
Oh, someone
time.
got some plastic something on the end of this.
Oh, that might have been me. It might have been my flesh. I got to see my wound.
Oh, no, it's not that much.
I grabbed the wrong end of it getting ready for the stay-at-home shopping network. But Jean was here and she had me put lavender on it. She took care of me. I joke that she's the shop mom, but Jean and I and Christy are the same age. Alright. The cat is creepy. The cat, don't talk about Prissy like that. The cat is staring at everyone.
We've had some creepy stuff that looks at people, though.
This is the Smooth Talker. It's brand new DIY brush you can get at JamiRayVintage.com. I'm a bad salesperson. So all the paint and the brushes, the paint that paints all the things, DIY paint, and the brushes that we sell can be bought at JamiRayVintage.com. The clothes and the home decor are JamiRayVintageHome.com. So we have like the DIY website that has all the DIY supplies, the stencils, all those things. And then we have the home website, which is the clothes, the jewelry, and the home decor.
I'm looking at Jamie's Farm Fresh over here. I may have made Farm Fresh.
No, you did not. Not even close. That's turquoise. That's way more beautiful. So Zeb mixed together Hey Sailor and Salty Kiss. I feel like Salty Kiss is a great base to a lot of beautiful things.
Well, we did it where we went white with it, and it made a nice like light green. Painting the front lip here, second coat.
Thanks. Caitlin dropped the links for the paintbrushes and stuff if you scroll up in the live comments, and Zeb will, Sandy said she feels the cat judging her. If you're watching us on the replays, Zeb will drop the link to our website in the description box.
This cat has the intense stare like a cat out the window looking at a bird.
The cat's looking at you and saying, "I love you. I'm not judging you. I just want to be your friend." The cat's not judging you. Thing is, I'm not going to be able to get a wax brush in there, so this is going to be an outside wax only. It'll be fine. Paint's not going anywhere. Make Prissy a French cat. Give her black eyes. She's going to get white wax. Does that count? Alright, second coat. Yeah, these are only going to take 2 coats on this flower. I'm going to white wax it so that way all the yummy detail pops out.
I'm going to wet distress mine.
You're going to wet distress? I'm shocked.
And bring that cream color back through. How are we doing on time?
When you were little, did you say, when I grow up, I want to paint flower or paint frames and wear palazzo pants for a living?
Nope.
What were you going to be when you grew up?
I was going to be a Navy SEAL.
Basically, you are. You just do construction yoga.
Like, that was the dream, like, for a long time.
I crushed the dream. I was like, look, I love you, but I'm not moving around.
What you said to me was, I can't do the stress of thinking you might die all the time.
Also true. So, Zeb did not join the military, much, I think, to his parents' dismay. I think they've come around to it. I did say, I mean, I gave you the option. I was just like, listen, this is how I
Let me
am.
borrow this heat gun.
I don't want it. And Zeb chose to marry me anyway, so I guess it all worked out. The nice thing about these flat brushes, if you're painting like a chair or a flat surface, they just lay the paint down super, super smooth. They don't hold as much paint as the round brushes, but they do lay the paint down nice and flat. All right. That looks like a Maine Coon cat. Salty
It's
kiss.
very big and fluffy, I'll tell you that.
Pinky and the Brain. I remember that show. Alright, if you want to buy stuff, Caitlin's dropping that email. And I will use that when you're done. It's January Vintage, info@januaryvintagehome.com. Susan, I bought the lip glosses, which is the one I'm wearing. And the soap. Is the soap good for your face? I wouldn't use any soap on my face because I'm really particular, but Zeb would.
I use it on my
his
face
whole
and my
body.
head and everywhere. Although I will say this, while is it the almond butter one?
The
What is-
almond, it
the
has
almond honey
texture.
one.
She bought lavender.
It smells really, really good, but it's got little bits of almond in there, and man, it works so good to get the soap off your hands, but it's a little, just slightly scratchy on like your...
It's an exfoliating soap.
Yeah. I mean, I'm burning through that bar. We're using it up, but I did not know that going in. And I was like, oh, that's like a good hand soap. It gets your hands real clean.
I'm not saying you couldn't wash your face with the soap. It's really a clean soap.
do.
I just don't, because I don't like to dry anything out. So I actually use the Urbana face wash and moisturizer and eye cream and toner that we carry on the website. I tried it out. I liked it. Some people buy it. They like it too. I don't care if everybody buys it because I just buy it so I can get it.
Going to get a wet distress rag.
Because it's good stuff. I used to buy really expensive face wash, and this is like half the price, so I like it. And it also works. My skin's really smooth. And I'm fussy about plenty of moisture because I don't like either wrinkles. Seb, is that frame wood or resin? I think it's resin. If you need to add anything to an order and it hasn't been shipped, you can email for the Jami Ray Vintage website. It's still Caitlin either way, but customercare@jamirayvintage.com. And if Caitlin can, she might be able to add the paintbrush.
If you email the right place, it helps her keep track of her ticket system.
Zeb's superpower is building a whole house. Breathe. You're doing good. I need the white wax. I could get up and get it, but then I'd have to squish past you.
Okay.
You don't have to get it right this second.
Well, I'm going to flip this around and have you heat gun the top of this where I missed.
Alright, we'll tag team.
I might have to take another brush later and go in there, but I'll wet distress this and show you guys.
It's fine, because if you know it'd be really pretty, Zeb, if you dark wax that.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright.
I'm going to see what the contrast looks like first.
Okay. I love that you were just pointing at it.
You knew what I needed.
I knew what you needed. I was picking up what you were throwing down. I gotta watch. I'm gonna dry the cat.
Okay, so damp rag, wrung it out until it's pretty much dry, like not soaking wet, damp.
Not soaking wet. Well, sometimes I'm in a hurry, and if the paint's been on there a while, I get it really wet. But if the shinier the pieces, the less wet you have to have it. Oops. Okay. All right.
You almost got wet distressed.
I almost got. That's fine. Last night on our sign out on our video, I had stuff on my face. So 90% of the time I do.
That's pretty common for you if you've been crafting
Oh, you know what I
or
don't have is
projecting.
paper towels or anything to wipe this back off with.
Making up words right now.
You're making up words.
Yeah.
It's okay, you can make up words.
I just took projecting and turned it into projecting.
Project. Hey, projecting is totally a word. It's the act of doing projects. All right, so this napkin holder is getting white waxed. I'm gonna get it as far in as I can, but I can't get it everywhere. I'll probably just have to like take a rag as a tight squeeze. The wax is melting. It's making a very interesting effect. All right, I gotta get a paper towel.
Okay. Alright, I'm almost done wet distressing. I'll give you guys the close-up here before I put the picture back in, and then you let me know if you like the new color mix.
I love that new color. It are pretty. look splotchy. It will for the first like 24 hours. And then if you still splotchy, there could be a few things. You might need more wax. You could have lifted your paintbrush a lot. Or there might be something underneath it causing it to be splotchy. So because this wax is wet, because it melted, it's also distressing it. This is so cute. I'll show you my flower in a minute.
All right, 2 parts Salty Kiss. Oh, I need to dry this off before I show them this. It looks like it's not going to end up being that dark.
That's because the wet distress got it wet.
2 parts Salty Kiss,
I'll show
1
it to you in a
part
minute.
Hey Sailor.
They said they can't see it. I promise you I'll show it to you. I just gotta...
Is the paper towel in the way?
Oh, well, I'm gonna show it to them up close.
Okay.
This white wax makes all the detail pop.
I'm just gonna dry this off so it's not
Oh, I
wet,
think
so
my
it's
phone just died.
closer to true color. Oh no, no more comments. There's a charger right there. There was.
All right, there you go. Isn't this the cutest little napkin holder? I love it. All right, can I have the extension cord?
Yeah, it's down there.
Probably about time for us to go.
Yeah, I feel like it's been time. I'm enjoying painting this though. I love mixing up colors.
You're just enjoying the fact that there's air conditioning here.
I aced color theory in art.
I never took an art class in my life. Isn't that funny? I paint stuff for a living. Well, maybe it's evidence by my lack of art skills.
I may paint the back, but honestly probably not. It's designed to be hung on a wall, so I probably won't paint the back of this.
Could you heat gun the front of this?
What I might do is sand the edges where I got a little bit of paint overage and clean that up a little bit. What did you need me to do?
I need you to heat gun the front of it because...
Heat gun the cat got some thick paint.
Yeah, well, I only heat gun the back and I'm tired of moving it. It's heavy.
I feel like that works.
That is pretty. The magnolia got an update. Good job. Good job. I mean, how could I ever doubt you? You're Zebray. You know that, like, so on Fixer Upper, they're like, we're Chip and Joanna Games. We take the ugliest house on the best streets and turn them into blah, blah. I'm like, we're Jami and Zebray. We take junk that other people throw away and pass up in the thrift store and we make it into slightly better junk.
And I like the distressing. It's got the cream color still on the top, on the frame and picking up the details there. And it also works with the background. I feel like the light frame with the light flower and light background, it was not enough contrast to really make the flower stand out.
You're just a magician. I think the cat's dry now.
Well, doesn't matter because you went for it.
I think I also splattered white wax on my face. I can manage to not get paint everywhere, but the struggle is real when it comes to not splotching.
Here, I'll hold it here so they can see my project too.
Okay. Well, you can show them my flower. I'll show it to them a little bit. But...
Is my mom still watching? Look, Mom, I painted this.
Look, Mom, look what he did.
Not the flower. That looks like someone with very skilled watercolor skills did that at some point and then distressed it.
Watercolor skills.
It looks like it has been, we'll say, digitally remastered.
It's a print.
Yeah, it's a print.
It's a print. All right, hold on. This cat is being white wax remastered.
I feel like you're good. You've got enough wax on there if you just go to wiping it back.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of wax on that cat.
Can you wipe the wax off of my phone?
Yes.
Sorry. All right, so while I'm wiping the wax off of my cat, if you guys like this video, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. But another thing that you can do for us is if you see where it says share, you click the share button and you can share it out either in your community.
It's like a little arrow.
Yeah, if you have your own YouTube page, you can share it in community. You can send it via text, Facebook, however, with your friends. That helps us out a ton to get our videos out there when they're shared. Also, commenting is really, really helpful. The more people comment and share our videos, the more YouTube sends it out. And guess what? We hit 151,000 subscribers today.
Yeah. It's been good.
We hit 150,000. Didn't really even do anything exciting because we're busy with the house. But when we hit 200,000, there's going to be some good stuff.
Do some giveaways, you
Right.
know, all kinds of fun things.
All right, there you go. The cat has got the Jami Ray.
And I feel like the house videos have been fun lately. I mean, we're getting to the good part where I'm not just tearing stuff up and building straight walls with studs.
We're trying to mix equal parts pretty with equal parts structural.
Yeah. Well, and like we took a little bit away from putting trusses up. A, it was 100 degrees today.
Zeb was happy to come help me.
And B, we needed to get the tile done so we can grout it for Monday's video.
Yeah, my dad's excited. He's like, so what are we doing on Monday?
Yeah.
So you can hit up JamiRayVintage.com for the paint products in case you have your own cat.
Lolly says pants. Don't forget the pants.
Oh,
we almost did.
Okay, so Jean folded the pants. If you go in that room over there to the left, the top one is a 1X, if you think you can swing that.
Oh.
But wash your hands first, because I don't want you to get paint on the cloth.
I'm paint free because I went and washed my hands when I got the rag ready for wet distress.
Oh, Zeb does not like to have dirty hands. His mom can tell you that. He does not like dirty hands. Farm Fresh, Petticoat Pink, White Wax, and then Zeb mixed Hey Sailor and Salty Kiss.
I don't see the black
The
one.
kitty turned out cute. What? The black ones are on top of the pile. Do you need me to help you find them? I can't leave because then there won't be anybody on camera. Do you want me to get them for you? My hands aren't clean though. Did you find them? Did you turn the light on?
The light's on.
Okay, so if you go to the gray shelves, in the middle of the gray shelves, on the left-hand side of the gray shelves, you'll see folded up pants that are kind of floppy looking because they're palazzo pants. Those are the pants. See, if you think you can fit your butt into a 1X, go ahead. If not, maybe try a 2X. Norma says if I was near you, I would come get Prissy. Jean says the black ones are on top of the gray ones. She knows because this is Jean. I love her so much. I show up this morning. It's like 9:30. I'm picking up what I need to take to Savers, and I'm painting some Farmhouse 1917 corbels. They take like 20 coats of paint to make them right, so I have to get started. And here's Jean. I was like, Jean, are you working today? No, but I just remembered that I needed to fold these pants. So on her day off, Jean's coming in to fold pants because she's good like that. I was like, what have I done? Christy sometimes will text me over the weekend and say, I know I'm not working, but I was thinking about work. I love the house videos. You two are very talented. Thank you. All right, stay tuned because Zeb's coming back with the palazzo pants eventually. Did you find the pants?
These things are flowy.
Oh! All right, now you're going to have to stand up and show them. Oh! All right, so what size is that?
This is the 1X.
The 1X. All right, stand up on the bench. Do a little spin.
Can do spins good.
There, that's the 1X. There you go.
Man, look at that.
Careful, don't get white.
That's like a whole dress in that one leg.
Hey, it's for maximum airflow. It's summertime.
They are very cool.
Hold on, I feel like we should take the camera off and do a full pan. Because Zeb says no, that's all you get. I think it's because there's a reason men don't wear palazzo pants. I'm not filling you in on that. All right, come say bye to the people. Those palazzo pants come in white and gray, and they're soft. Strong enough for a man, but made for women. Or men that like women's pants. There's no judging here. All right, I'm going to take my wax paper towel, and I'm just going to wax the inside of this with it. I'm feeling pretty good. We got 3 projects done, Zeb. Are you going to come say bye to the people?
I'm coming. I don't have shoes on.
Well, you could have said bye in the pants. You didn't have to change.
Oh, well, I missed that memo.
All right, you guys, be sure to visit Jami Ray Vintage and JamiRayVintageHome.com. Be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
And Zeb in women's clothing.
Side note, consensus on those pants. They
soft?
remind me of parachute pants, but not pegged at the ankle. They got like bell bottoms and they're huge.
I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, wear your masks, wash your hands, and say your prayers because Jesus and germs are everywhere.